Welcome again to Right Narrative, where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future video uploads. And drop a comment. All fun and joke aside, Jamaica have a bunch of party. You have Tasty's party, Mother's party, and then we have a big party shop called the Jaaa. Imagine this. Clunis threatens CAS appeal for a resolution to Olympic squad status. Look at this story. Extremely sad story. Nayoka Clunis legal representatives have told the Jamaica Athletic Administrative Association that they intend to file an emergency appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports CAS on her behalf if an update to her Olympic status is not granted by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Should have been granted by 5. It's pretty late now. Clunis was initially named to the J3A athletics team for Paris, but then removed after it was found that due to an administrative error, which the J3A admitted, her name was not submitted to the World Athletics, the sports governing body. It's sad, you know. Think about it. These athletes, they train for 10 to 11 months of the year. For Olympics, they will be training for as many as 40 plus months, only to have an administrative error force you out of the event, force you out of participating in a lifetime dream. Clunis initially was named in the Olympics team, and then she got omitted due to administrative error by people who are not athletes, people who are pushing pen and paper, rubbing out names and criticizing, and just who don't understand. People who are holding athletes accountable while not knowing exactly what they have to go through. This was to be her Olympic debut. Said Bernard and Crowne, who are acting in Clunis' interest, notified the J3A and Jamaica Athletics Association (Jaaa) by email on Wednesday afternoon, saying they have been instructed to file an emergency appeal to CAS ad hoc division if they do not receive an update. On her situation by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Sad, very sad. It's really heart-wrenching. I have cold bump right now. The ad hoc division of CAS deals with the arbitration of dispute that arise regarding major sports event and must be finally settled within a 24-hour time limit. Crowne and Bernard say they hope for the resolution before heading to CAS, but feels they have had no choice because of what they describe as radio silence since July 7th. They say the situation has caused what they consider to be irreparable damage to Clunis' mental and emotional well-being. The Jaaa was included in this correspondence in hopes that it could provide information or an update on the situation. More to come as the story develops. Sad. And that's what they call a party shop. The J3A, I can tell you that Jamaica's success in world event, in world championship, in athletics, Olympics, has nothing to do with the J3A. In my opinion, nothing to do with the J3A. Imagine an athlete who put all their effort into a dream, debuting for the Olympics, only to find out that they may not represent the country, may not live out the dream that they worked so hard for. Not because of their failure, not because of their shortcoming, but because of an administrative error by a country. Because this is a country. I don't care if the J3A is just an organization within the country. It's a country. And this is where it proved that the country only benefits from the athletes and the athletes don't benefit from the country. It's really sad. Everybody will be jumping around and criticizing whenever the athletes fail. But whenever they succeed, the entire country, the world all celebrate with them. But when they are failing, nobody speaks on the behalf of the athletes. I can tell you right now, I feel the pain. I feel the pain for the athlete. Clunis definitely deserves her spot. She worked for her spot. She was supposed to debut. She should be debuting at the Olympics. It's a dream. These are athletes who started out the year with a dream. They started this dream 4 years ago. And now you're gonna say that this athlete will or may not make it to the Olympics because somebody forgot to write her name, because somebody spelled her name wrong, whatever the case might be, because they did not submit her name. They should be doing whatever they can to fix this. This is gonna affect her emotionally, psychologically, and it could break her, literally break an athlete. This is a dream. Not many people get to represent at the Olympics. There are people who have gone to the Olympics and they haven't won anything. They drop out in the first round, but they are an Olympian. They made it to the big stage. This athlete may not get to go to the big stage only because a party shop decided that they were going to call themselves Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association. They go ahead and make an administrative error. You are an administrative association making an administrative error. You are not even just a regular administrative association. You are the National Athletics Administrative Association, Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, failing to submit paperwork. Administrative work is paperwork, typically failing to submit paperwork. So Nayoka Clunis already put the work in, and the J3A had one job, just to submit her name. A person already qualified, just to submit her name. They failed to do it, and she is the one that suffers the consequences. What are the repercussions for the J3A? What are the repercussions? There should be some. This is outrageous, man. This is despicable, and it will and could and not should, but it could cause irreparable damage. This is an athlete who put her effort, her life, her sleepless nights, her everything into her dream, and I would like to think that she achieved her dream, and the Jamaica Athletic Administrative Association, J3A, failed her big time. What will happen on her behalf? 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Let's see how this story unfolds. Let's see how it develops. Rewrite Narrative, like, share, and subscribe.